Hello, you guys. Hope that you're doing well. I know it's a late stream, but hope that's okay. I was trying to pick up my mic so I can put it close to my face, but then I ended up accidentally pulling it off the handle here, which is not good. If anything, I have to get a new holder for my mic because this isn't actually the real one I'm supposed to use for it. It's for my old one. Um, I thought I could just keep it, but it's at the point now where I have to like change it because the handle at the end here, I mean, you can't see it or anything, but like at the end where it holds like the mic on the thing you have it what you call clamped on, it's like loose. So I feel like it's time to get a new one. I need to get one anyway because, like I said, this is from my old mic, and I need to like really, fix it up. So did it fall apart like Lego? No, it didn't. But that'd be very interesting if that happened. If I just lift it up and it just turns into Legos, I'd be like questioning, like, what just happened? But yeah, I've been holding on to this thing for a while because I was trying to save money. But I think it's at the point now where I need to get a new one. I need to get a new one anyway because the clamp that's on this mic here, the handle, it's on my cubby here, and I cannot take it out. Like, it's so like, dude, it's so like grasped on here. I don't even know how I tied it so hard on the cubicle here, but it's just stuck on there now. So now I can't even remove it. Now what I'm going to do, I mean, I've been needing to get a new cubicle anyway. So I just thought about maybe what I'm going to do is just remove this with the mic on it. But before I can do that, I need to get the new arm first and then a new cubicle, because then I won't have anything to put my mic on. I have no space anywhere for one. Temporarily, maybe I could put it on my desk here, but my desk is so small that I think my mic might get in the way of my screen. So it's like all these things I've been thinking about, but I have to make slow adjustments, I guess, in order to make things work out, Anyway, guys, let me stop the music. It's hard to hear myself think sometimes when I'm like listening and talking at the same time. So it's Oh my gosh, Panda Jam, hello. Oh my gosh, Panda Jam, I have not seen you in a long time. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you, Panda Jam. How are you? How are you doing? I changed my Twitch handle. I noticed. How come you changed your handle? What made you want to change it? I'm good. Oh, I'm always happy to hear that, Panda Jam. Always happy to hear that. But yeah, what made you want to change your name handle? Why it's Panda Jam? Because the previous one was Panda Jamu. Oh, rip the U. Oh, I see. And the U was confusing. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought the U was just kind of like your, you know, way of like flavoring up your username. But I mean, if you want to go with it's Panda Jam, I think that's also fine too, honestly. All my other current other socials are Panda Jam. Oh, okay. Now I could see why you want to use that name, right? So I wanted to make it match. That makes sense actually. I could actually see that Panda Jam. Like so people can know exactly who you are and everything, right? But I'm assuming you say it's Panda Jam, right? Because maybe Panda Jam was like already taken, like the handle of that name. I'm not sure how Twitch goes about name handles and stuff like that, but I know YouTube particularly is a little bit loose with that type of stuff. So, yes, rip to the U. Yeah. It's not there anymore. It's gone. Yeah, someone already had Panda Jam. Oh, dang it! You gotta steal it from them. I'm joking. Get your thing copyrighted and be like, no, it's mine. Gimme. I'm just joking. But honestly, it's Panda Jam. I think it's fine too. I think either way, I think if you share your socials and then you share like your name handle for like your Twitch account, I think people would still be able to easily find you in that kind of way too, as long as they know what your name handle is, right? So Perhaps if I can find their address. Galaxy, no, don't do it. It's okay. It's okay. Speaking of which, you guys, we definitely gotta play again something eventually. I think that'd be really fun. By the way, Panja, I'm so sorry. Like, I saw your message on the chat, and I miss Lethal. Same, I really do. I do miss Lethal, honestly. With the OG group, yeah. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I feel bad because um, I was just so tired from work, and like I didn't even check the chat, and it wasn't until I got like home, like I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago later, and I checked my Telegram because I was looking through um LOS related stuff because I was just trying to check if there's anything I need to do. And then I saw the chat. I was like, oh, there's some going on in the chat right now. And then I saw you sent that message, and I was like, no, I didn't know she wanted to play. But honestly, that day I was so tired, dude. Like as soon as I got home, I didn't want to do anything. I was just sitting. I was like blankly just watching YouTube videos. I was like, dude, I'm so sleepy. So I don't know. Who knows how that day could have gone if we played, but definitely. Oh, I got a question, Panda Jam. Uh, did you play? Have you played Peak? It's no wait, no, it's all good. I've been the same recently. Yeah, dude, it's just work. Work can make you feel tired. Just too tired to do anything. Yeah, definitely. I honestly feel that work can make you feel quite tired. Sometimes you got to turn your brain off. Honestly, Galaxy, that's true. Sometimes when I'm on my laptop, I'm like not even thinking. I'm just like watching videos, but like they're just on passively sometimes, and I'm just kind of like sitting down, just relaxing. And yes, I had played. It's super fun to play with friends. I heard about it. Like I know that even Prima Kim is also playing that. I have some friends that were also playing it. I don't have it yet. But maybe in the future I can get it. I just don't know very much about it. I just seen gameplay of it, and it looked interesting to me. And I wouldn't mind playing with you guys if you guys ever feel down, playing that game. Any multiplayer game that we can have and play, dude, I'm always down to play. So think of hiking with friends. Okay, I'm imagining it. I know Peak. Okay, I know what I've seen from Peak is that you can climb, right? You can climb and stuff like that, but with chaos. I mean, I can imagine. I can imagine that. I mean, is it? But here's the thing: is it super chaotic like Lethal Company? It doesn't have to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that at all. Of course, I'm just curious about like how like crazy is it? I just know that you climb in that game. I've seen my friends play it, but like I'm not sure exactly what goes on there. No, no, nothing tops Lethal. Okay, okay. All right, all right. I see what I see you, Panda Jam. I see you. I agree about that though. That game is too chaotic. The chaos of Lethal shan't be replaced for a while. Dude, I agree with that. That's why I love that game so much, dude. This one is more this is more things get funny. Oh, I see, I see. Um so based on what I've seen in the game, is the goal just to keep climbing to the highest point? Is that how it is? Like you're just supposed to get to the highest point in the game? I've seen like uh what was that? I was watching my friends and like I saw like you have like a bar. I don't get how it functions though. Like and I guess if you get hurt, it gets smaller and then you can't climb anymore or something like that. I don't know how that fully works to be honest. Okay, well I will lurk for now. I just got to turn my brain off and play Valorant. No problem, Pen and Gem. You're fine. You're fine. That's totally fine. I don't know how long you'll be streaming, but we'll be here in the background. Oh, thank you, Panda Jam. Thank you so much. No problem, Panda Jam. Don't definitely, relax. I definitely appreciate you lurking. Honestly, that means a lot. So thank you so much. If anything, we'll see how long the stream will be. I'm trying to think of like. how long I'm gonna play anyway, because this game in general, I'm so lost in it that you'll probably just see me being lost. But I have a guide on right now, so you'll probably just hear me reading the guide, trying to figure out where to go next. So there is an ending, but I think it's best to see when you do play it. Ah, okay. All right, Galaxy. I'll definitely keep that in mind. So I will try not to like spoil myself with the ending of that if there is an ending. It's interesting though. I didn't think there was gonna be an ending in that game. It seemed like a roguelike type style game where you just keep going and you see how far you can actually go. But if there's an ending, that's really cool, honestly. Speaking of which, I wonder if we're ever gonna get an ending for Lethal Company. I would love for that to happen. I really hope Zekiers continues updating that game. It has been a while since we've seen the last update. We only got like one major update this year. We haven't got another one, so who knows? Hopefully in October, hopefully in November, you know, please. It's just replayable since the map changes every day. Ah, okay, okay. There you go. So kind of like a roguelike, right? So it changes. So by every day, do you mean like actual every day? Or is it just, or like in game every day? If that makes sense. Am I making sense when I say that? I hope I make sense. Right? Human Day. What? Really? That's interesting. Huh. I've never experienced a game like that before where like the day changes within actually like the actual day. That's actually really cool. I like that. Huh. I like that. That actually interests me even more about that game. But dang, dude. So if you're trying to do like a speed run for a day, you lose that speed run. You're like, dang, I can't do this map anymore because it changes within a day. But I like that idea. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. But I will definitely check out Peak at some point. I definitely wouldn't mind playing with you guys or just anyone in general. Multiplayer games are, always fun to play. I'm always looking to like find more games we can play with each other and stuff like that. If you guys have Mario Party, I will play with you guys on that. Or if you want to come over, we can play Mario Party. Whatever works, I've been trying to build a physical game collection anyway, so I think that'd be fun. But yes, we're gonna continue with Earthbound now. Um, I do not know if I look forward to playing this right now, but I really want to make progress, so that's what we're gonna try doing. Gaming machine, guys. Whatcha? There we go. Look at that. If I can kidnap to your house, I will be more than happy to play. Oh, we'll see, Galaxy. Maybe I can find a day we can all play. Like you, Kim, Panda Jam, and just anyone else that wants to join. Man, it'd be so cool if Enzo. I just realized your name's right there. Tataku, hello, hello, Enzo. I was literally just said your name, but I was gonna say it's pretty cool. Like it'd be really fun if we were able to do that and get even Brain. Imagine if Brain was here. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe one day. What were you gonna say? Oh no, I was just about to say, how great you are, Enzo. Thank you for being here. Oh no, honestly, I lost my train of thought and I saw your name. It made me speak, and I was like, "Oh, Enzo's here." Your name just randomly popped up in my head. So, but yes, Enzo, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're doing well. I know it's late, and I really apologize for that. Like pretty late. It's like 12 now, actually. But I mean, I don't have work tomorrow, so I should be okay. That's why I decided to start a little late. And also, I was tired, so I was like, "I'm gonna take a break, dude." And I ate some egg sandwiches. That was pretty good. Was that Tentacle? I just legit turned off the PC to go to bed. Then I saw you were streaming, and I saw your about. Oh, Enzo! You don't have to do that. If you really have to go to bed, Enzo, you totally can. But either way, I absolutely appreciate you being here. Like it means a whole lot. It really does. Like thank you so much for that. I feel bad, but if you have to do something important tomorrow, by all means, I can understand. I can't miss your streams. Oh, well, thank you, Enzo. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you for being here. Oh, Eep, the voice of Tentaku Man. Oh, Galaxy. I work tomorrow. Oh, well, Enzo, if you need to go, like I said, I mean, you can stay as long as you need to, but just be sure to, like, if you feel the need to head out, go ahead and do that. Like I said, I totally understand. You have work tomorrow, so definitely get the rest you need. Trust me. Like yesterday, I stayed up so late, dude. So because I was like talking to my brother, and then I ended up playing my Sega Saturn. I didn't want to go to bed, dude. I was like, dude, I just want to play video games. And I woke up the next day, dude, and I was like, oh, dude, that was a bad idea. I was so tired. That's why I'm tired right now too, because I stay up so late playing video games. But I mean, sometimes it's just fun to do that. Sometimes it's just fun to stay up really late playing video games. I like, what can I say? It's just a fun thing to do. It's even better though when you don't have like work the next day. You're able to just to like relax and just play. Why not play games in the day? Um, the thing is, I work during the day, and so like I go to work 2:30 in the afternoon. No, 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 no. That's when my work starts. I leave at like 1:20, but I wake up at 11 in the morning. And then during 11 to 12, I'm usually getting ready for work. So that's why I don't really have like time to like play anything, you know? Unless I mean, tomorrow maybe I could. I probably could find time since I'm off, but we'll see. Unless I don't feel like doing something else. Sometimes I end up doing something else. Why not? Oh, I'm doing Silk Song right now. Oh, have just ruined my sleep for it. Galaxy, how's that game? I've definitely been seeing people play that game. Silk Song. I know that people have been really waiting for a long time for that game. And judging by you playing it, I can tell you're probably one of those people. So I'm curious about it. How's that game been? I've been playing a stealth game. Oh, what game is this? The solid the solid snock. I like that. Nah, more Tom Clancy. Wait, what? Splinter Cell? Is that a Tom Clancy game? Sorry. Wait, what? Wait, you're not talking about Splinter Cell, right? Hold up, I gotta check this up. Maybe I'm crazy. Why did I check this on Google, dude? Um, Splinter Cell is Tom Clancy. Yeah, non. So you're playing Splinters. You're playing Splinter Cell, right? Is that what you're playing? I was literally looking at that game quite recently. I do have an interest in trying Splinter Cell actually, but I mean like I actually want to start. I don't know how many Splinter Cell games there are, but there is like one like on the PlayStation, like one. It's like old, but I actually kind of want to try it. I just want to see how it's like. Was that Splinter Cell? Nah, more Tom. Oh, was that Splinter Cell? Okay, yeah, I'm playing another Tom Clancy game. Ghost Recon. Oh, dang. I have not played Ghost Recon in a long time, dude. I have nostalgia for that. The first Ghost Recon game I played was on the 360, right? Was that the only Ghost Recon game that came out from the 360? Like Ghost Recon. But I remember Ghost Recon. Wait, Recon. How do you spell Recon? Tom Clancy, right? Ghost Recon 360. I know I'm not crazy. There's one. Yes. Okay. Yeah. The first one I played was on 360. Six on is fun, but hecka hard. I've just finished Hollow Knight with a fresh, painful 30 plus hours. Oh dang! Really? Wow. Wait, hold up. So wait, you said wait, Silk Song is fun, but hecka hard. I finished. Oh, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's the previous game, right? And then Silk Song is the one that's now. So that makes sense actually. Dang, dude, that's crazy. How far are you in Silk Song right now? Do you know how long you have left until you beat it, Galaxy? Tentaku, just letting you know, the old Splinter Cell games are hardcore stealth games. If you get noticed, you fail the mission? Oh, dang, really? Honestly, I think I could be fine with that. I think that could be fun. I thought it'd be like Metal Gear, right? Metal Gear Solid, where if you get caught, like, you get to run away from those situations and stuff like that. Or you can engage in it or combat, you know? Speaking of Metal Gear, would love to play the new one as well that came out, the remake of 3. Snake Eater. Have not played. I haven't even played the original Snake Eater, but I think it'd be fun to play the new one too. But I feel like I'd rather play. I don't know. This is a weird thing. Like I don't know if it's a weird thing, but it's like I kind of want to play the original first before getting to the remake that came out, just to see how the changes are and stuff. What's that? Oh heck no! What was it? Tentaku letting you know. Oh what? Sorry. Oh heck no! One of my online friends just be Act 1 and it has been 1 2 weeks. Whoa, what? What are you talking about on? Wait, are you talking about Silk Song? Or are you talking about the other one? Hi Tentaku. Oh Neon, hello, great to see you. Red Man. Yes, it's the Red Man Galaxy. Miss you, Biddy, and you Galaxy. Aw, miss you too, Neon. How have you been doing, Neon? I hope that you've been doing good. Right now, I'm just chatting with chat right now before I play. I think it's nice to do it. It makes me procrastinate playing this game. I'm just joking. Silk Song is what I be speaking of with bad English. No, it's okay. It's okay, Alexei. Thank you though for clarifying now. Dang, that's crazy though, dude. Um, to be honest, I don't have an interest in playing Silk Song or that series, but who knows? Maybe at some point I will. You know, I do admire people who are really like into that kind of like game and everything. But I would like, from my experience, for what I've seen, I think Silk Song is like, or Hollow Knight, right? They're kind of like a Metrovania type style games, right? Where you kind of like go back and forth in some places, and oftentimes when I play those games, I get so lost in them. So that's why I don't know if I want to play it. Like those games are probably the most difficult for me because I get so lost in them. That's why like Metroid, like I think Metroid's a great series, but like I'm not good at that kind of game where there's a lot of backtracking to go in that kind of game, and I just get so lost, dude. I gutted my back. Oh, what happened? Yes, I just started Hollow Knight. Oh, dude, you should talk to Galaxy. You guys are both playing the game, same game. Dude, what happened to your back? What happened? Yes, I've not played any game in a while. That's okay, Galaxy. I mean, you got a game that you're really into, and honestly, I think that's good, right? What's nice about having a game that you're really into is that you're just focused on that thing. Your brain's not scattered trying to play everything. Like, I think that's a nice thing about being into like a game that you're just super into. Getting old, Galaxy. Pull the muscle. Aw, dang, dude. Wait, what happened? How'd you pull your muscle? Wow. I know, Galaxy. I'm just pulled like a low one there. Nadaku, why always play retro games? Why do I always play retro games? Retro games daisuki desu. That's why. I'm just joking. Well, I mean, yeah, I enjoy retro games, so it's just like I play them a lot because I really like them. I think I'm also just in a phase where I'm just really, really into like retro games right now. Like I said, like recently I got myself an OD PlayStation. I got myself a modded PlayStation. I basically, I guess you could say, modded my, our N64, my Sega Saturn, my Super Nintendo. I get them flashcards and stuff like that. Like recently, I've been playing like on original hardware. Um, and I don't know. I just been having a lot of fun with it. And I've been getting retro games again recently. I don't know where this surge has come from, but I've been feeling really nostalgic recently. So I've been like going back playing on these things. It kind of made me regret it a bit though, because like, I've been so into emulation and I'm, playing games on it, and I love emulation. Okay, I absolutely love it so much that I kind of just put the stuff away, and I didn't even bother like taking care of it, you know. So here I am feeling nostalgic now, and like all my old stuff is like rusted, and I had to like clean it, and I was like, dude, I wish I took better care of this stuff, you know. But Tanaka, I pre-ordered the Hesenko figure. Oh, nice! That's great, Enzo. Great, great, great. No, no pushing yourself. Yes, Neon. Do not push yourself very hard. For real, I be working too hard. Oh yes, Neon. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed. Oh, Neon. No problem. Okay, go ahead and get the rest that you need. Thank you for being here, though. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed. Enjoy this. Thank you, Neon. Oh, another twerk. Tentaku, have you ever drawn Felicia from Darksuckers? I have, Enzo. I definitely have. Years ago, like a very long time ago. I don't know if I still have the drawing of it, but I did like an illustration of her like a really, really long time ago. But who knows? Maybe in the future I could retry drawing the character again. I think the design is pretty fun. Nini red butt stick. Oh yeah, yes, Leon. Thank you. You have a great one. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yes, guys. I lost my train of thought. Other than this game, oh, retro games. Yeah, like I just been playing a lot because I don't know. I've been feeling super nostalgic with them. You know, I bought a whole lot recently. Though I've been having this internal conflict with something. So, I have been collecting retro games, but I've been collecting a lot of like um Japanese games. You know, they're in Japanese, right? And my reason for that is because, you know, I've been studying Japanese recently, right? Or not recently, I've just been studying it, right? And I like playing them so because, you know, it helps me engage with the language. And I just basically play through those games and just, you know, translate as I go. You know, dissect the sentences, and that's how I've been picking up new words and stuff like that. And it's just been a fun process doing that. But the reason why I find that difficult to do is because I like to share my games. So I've been trying to balance getting like, you know, games, retro games that are in English and Japanese, so that, you know, I can have the ones that I can play, you know, in Japanese and stuff like that. And, you know, if my siblings or whoever wants to play, you know, in English, and I can have that, you know, so they can play it, right? Generally with retro games, I don't really obviously need to get the physical thing. You know, I mean, like I said, I have a freaking modded like PlayStation right now. I can play everything on the thing. Same thing with my retro consoles or my laptop. You know, emulation is there, right? But you know, I just love the physical stuff, so that's why I get them. You know, physical media is cool. Um, you know, I support it all the way. So as much as I love digital, okay, digital is cool. It's very convenient, but it is cool to hold the game in your hand, be able to, you know, admire the art and disc or whatever, you know. How much physical media do you have? You mean so I don't have a lot like you mean physical media in terms of like games, Enzo? Is that what you're asking? Because I have quite a bit of physical media. I have like figurines and stuff. You know. Oh yes. Okay. So it's funny how you asked this because just quite recently I was counting the games that I had, and for the sake of keeping things consistent, of course, I'm not going to add, you know, my modded consoles because, you know, I didn't really, you know, buy the stuff, right? So to keep things simplified, it's obviously things that I've bought with my money, right? So recently, I was counting my wall, my shelf here of games. I counted at least having around 200, maybe 40, 50 physical games right now. Maybe a little more than that, actually. Probably close to 300, I think. But it's like slowly building up over time. Like just recently, I got some more retro games that I got from my collection. Can't remember the name of it right now. For some reason, it slips my mind for whatever reason. I will go to my shelf eventually. Okay, now look what it was, what I just got. But yeah, I have around like 200 at least 50 physical retro games. Consisting of PS1, PS3, 3DS, 3DS, right? N64, Nintendo Switch. Wii U, GameCube, PS2, PSP, DS, GBA, and whatever else is there. Sega Saturn. There we go. But I only have like one physical game for Sega Saturn. Um, and unfortunately, I learned recently that my Sega Saturn uh disk drive is broken. So I can't play my physical games on my Saturn. Unfortunately, it makes me sad. I'm like, no. It's okay though. I plan to get another Sega Saturn anyway, just so I can play physical games. So that's that. Oh my gosh! What? It's Jay. 3DS is already considered retro. Apparently it is, Jay. Oh my gosh, Jay! I'm so happy to see you. How are you, Jay? What? Dude, I get so mind blown every time I see you, Jay. You're one of my favorites. Guys, you guys have to watch Jay. She is so amazing and just so cool. He's like one of the people I'm so happy to meet. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, Jay. How are you? I'm actually quite tired from work, to be honest. But I'm hanging in there, Jay. I'm hanging in there. But how are you doing, Jay? I hope that you're doing well. I absolutely miss your streams, Jay. Like literally. Sadly, yes, 3DS is considered retro, making me feel as old as well. Yeah, dude, like it's 3DS is retro now. Stop it, you are amazing. Oh, Jay, that's all you, girl. You're the one that's amazing. But I appreciate, thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. I have to admit, I'll say this, guys. How do you know Jay? I came across her channel actually. Um, what was it? When I was looking for JRPGs, uh, I'll say one thing. Jay is actually my inspiration. She's one of my inspirations for like JRPGs because she plays so many of them that she makes me want to explore like that genre more. I've always loved JRPGs, but I just love Jay's enthusiasm with JRPGs that it makes me want to play more. Yeah, Eternian Odyssey. I found Jay through Eternian Odyssey. It just so happened one day, I was browsing through the JRPG tag, and I saw Jay's channel, and I started playing Eternian Odyssey, and I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and stop by this channel. It looks interesting, right? And then I was just there, just watching her play and everything. And I was like, I decided to like just say hi and all of that, and that's how me and Jay met. We were just talk. I just talked to her from there, and then we just ended up, getting to know each other at that time, and it was really fun. Like Jay is one of the coolest people I think I've ever met. He's so cool. Glad you found a good community of people for your hobbies. Aw, yay! I'm happy to hear that. I mean, it's nice, like encounter people online and everything, and being able to speak to them. Like I genuinely feel very happy about Twitch because Twitch has really opened a door for me and just meeting a lot of people. Honestly, it's something I never thought I'd ever really want to have, and I'm just glad that I explored the option of streaming and meeting people. So Tenta is the one whom I collabed first. Remember Lethal Company? Oh yeah, that's right. It really was. Jay, I'm like actually so like honored by that like you remember that and everything. And I was like the very first person. Like I'm actually so touched by it. I was like, my heart. It makes me so happy. Like I really want to say that I'm really happy that I gave a good impression, you know, for you. Because oftentimes I do worry about that when I meet new people, if I'm giving like a proper impression for them and things like that. I try my best to be very just like, kind as possible because I want people to, feel comfortable and okay, and it makes me happy knowing that you had a good time, when we were playing Lethal and everything. Speaking of which, we definitely gotta play again. One day, Jay, one day we'll have another collab again. Wow, you two are followers away from 240. Oh, are we? That's amazing, actually. I was so shy and afraid at that time, but Tenta reassured me, and it was so much fun. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Jay. Like, I'm legitimately happy to hear that, like that I was able to do that for you, you know? Definitely, I'm hoping. I'm sure you are, right? But I'm definitely hoping. The people that you're collabing with now, you're definitely having a good time with them. I know this sounds silly. I don't know if it sounds silly or not, but I do think about that actually, um, about how collaboration is going with you with other people. I just hope that other people aren't bringing you like a kind of stress or anything like that. If they are, um, I hope that it doesn't get too bad or anything like that. I do think about that a lot more than I probably should. I don't know. That does the best. Oh, no, Jay, you're the best. But thank you for that. But yes, it's like I'm really hoping that your collabs that you're having right now, is not too stressful for you and everything. I do think about that. Even just at any of my friends, I want to make sure that they're doing okay. Because, I can understand. I think collabs can sometimes get a little stressful, and teaming up with people and trying to do a thing and stuff like that. So hopefully they're not too like really roughing you and everything. Tenta is the best. Oh, you guys. I appreciate it. I stopped collabing for now because of that. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Well, that's understandable, Jay. Like if you need the space right now, definitely take that, like and I'm sure people will like understand, that, right? Like I said, I completely understand and know that like doing collabs and stuff like that can get overwhelming, especially if you're trying to keep up with the schedule like every week. Because I remember, I mean, I would see your schedules, right? And I would see like you would have like a collab every week, and that's what got my concern, actually. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh man, Jay's doing all these collabs and stuff, and I just hope that it's not too much for her, right? Because I know that could be really draining and everything. And I can see like as you mentioned, right? It seemed like it was pretty draining, and honestly, like if you need a break, obviously by all means, definitely do that. And it's up to us to definitely understand, that that has to be a thing, right? And then of course, obviously, whenever you're ready, you can always just go back and do it, right? But at the time, take as much break as you need. There's nothing forcing you that has to be that way. So I had weeks where I had to put 4 out of 6 days. Oh my, whoa! But I will always collab with you again. Oh, Jay! Oh my gosh, I'm so touched to hear that. Wow. Oh gosh, what happened there? Oh, Shimon, hello. Thank you for the raid, Shimon. How are you doing? Jay, I'm so touched to hear that. I would love to do a collab again. Definitely. We need to do that. Like I said, when I can have an open schedule, maybe on the weekends, I think is when you're usually open, right? Then, I would definitely try to do that. Welcome in, Raiders. Yes, Raiders, welcome. Shimon. Also one of the coolest people ever that I've met. Shimon, how are you doing? Hello, Tataku. Hello, Shimon. Guys, welcome the amazing Shimon. He's one of the coolest. Good, good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. What game were you playing, Shimon? How was your gaming session? I hope it was great. Yeah. Oh, Hades. I just finished it. Oh, dang. So you finished Hades. Wait, hold up. I remember you said you were trying to finish Hades, right? So that means since you're finished with Hades, you're going to play Hades too, right? I remember you were talking about that. You said you want to get to the second one. I hope that one turns out good for you. I'm all ready for Hades 2 now. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Hey, good luck with that. What are you planning to play it on PC? I didn't ask you about that. How did you play the first one? You played on PC, right? For some reason, I don't know why I'm thinking like Hades is like on Nintendo Switch or on PS5. Yes, I am, and yes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. First, I don't know why I'm thinking like Hades is like only PS5 or Switch for some reason. So okay, bye now. I must sleep. Oh, Enzo, no problem. Hey, go ahead and get the rest that you need, Enzo. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, Enzo. I really appreciate it. I didn't mean to make you turn back your computer. I feel so bad for that. But thank you. I really appreciate the support. You have a good one, okay? Thank you, Enzo. Bye bye. Good night. Yes, good night, Enzo. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, Shimon, are you still planning to play Cave Story and try to get the true ending? That's something you're still planning to do? Nini Enzo. Yes. Good night, Enzo. Guys, I'm just having fun just chatting right now. We're not even playing the game. Yeah. Dude. I'm like both concerned and excited for you at the same time. That's gonna be so hard, dude. But if you can get that ending, Shimon, then you're absolutely amazing. That ending is just way too hard to get. I don't even know if I'll ever attempt again, but we'll see, dude. If you can do it, then I'll be like, if Shimon can do it, then maybe I could do it too. I'll try to like see if I could like get to that ending, but dude, it's too hard. Chat is always up for chat. Aw, I really adore that. Thank you, Galaxy. After I beat Death's Door and the next game I plan on. Oh, I see, I see. Dude, I'm like I said, I'm both excited but also nervous for you. I'm nervous that amount of stress it might cause. You could do anything. Aw, thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. I don't mind chatting right now, honestly. I'm having too much fun. Here, you know what we could do? Let's do this. Let's try to go to the menu at least. And then at least be here, right? Look guys, there's 3 kids. At least then I can at least have something there. I'm already scared for myself for the cave story to ending. I'm like thinking that, dude. I'm like thinking how that's gonna be for you. It's like, dude, that's gonna be so rough. That ending is so hard. Guys, for those who don't know, Cave Story is an indie game, 2D side scroller, I guess shooter or something like that. That's to give a vague idea. It has a very 8-bit type of style and everything. It's a great game. I played it like way back a long time ago. And in that game, there's a true ending that you can get in there. But to get the true ending, it's not even an exaggeration. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in a video game because of what they do. You have to go through this crazy long path that goes through all the stuff that's just shooting at you. And if you fail, you have to start the entire thing all the way from the beginning. So it's like it's absolutely punishing. Like it's so punishing. I've never played like a game like that where if you want to get the actual ending of the game, they torture you. You know? It's from a fun game, but bullet hell. Yeah, okay, that is a good way to describe it actually. So if you guys are familiar with like arcadey type shooters, like what's ones that I feel like people might know? I don't know, like Gradius, um Raiden. I don't know if people would know those games. They're pretty niche. R-Type series is like a big shooter and everything, so it kind of plays like those. Like there's a lot of like shooting stuff going on. I say true ending for games are harsh to prove that you deserve it. Although honestly though, like I feel like yeah, that's true. I feel like when people try to get true endings in games, they do try to make it really difficult. Toho. Okay, yeah, Toho is a good one, right? I have a confession. I have never played a Toho game, actually. I've been familiar with like even I'm not even familiar with like the characters, but I kind of know them. I know what they look like, but I'm not like super familiar with Toho. I just kind of know things about it. But I know Toho is like super popular, so I tried, and man, they are hard. What the Toho games? Are they also hard? Actually, I mean, yes. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, nice, nice. Dang. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day I'll try a Toho game. I really love shoot 'em up style games. Honestly, if I had to say anything, if there was like a game style play that's like way up there for me. It's those type of games. Like I love shoot 'em ups. You know, like I was mentioning, like Gradius, Raiden, Einhander, R Type, Raystorm. These are probably games nobody knows. Honestly, they're really niche. Like I think the shmup genre is it's a pretty niche genre, but it's one of my favorites. I just love it. I grew up playing them, so like I'm so addicted to them. They're like the hardest in bullet hell genre. Oh, are they? You know, one of the hardest like shmups that I played that falls into that genre. I don't know if you're familiar with cave games. Like Ibarra or what was it called? Um, Death Smiles. What's it called? Mushihime Sama. Right? Those are like cave games. Those are probably really niche too. I don't know if anyone's gonna know those. Don Don Pachi, right? Those games. Uh, those are like the cave style games. I know cave is like really like well known for like their bullet hell like crazy shooters, like bullets everywhere and everything like that. So if they're like that, you know, I can understand. But honestly though, I haven't played a Toho game, so they're probably even harder than cave games for all I know. Who knows? Maybe at some point, maybe on stream, I could try my first Toho game, and we'll see how that goes and everything. Speaking of retro games, guys, um, like I've been trying to think of like a list of uh retro games I've been wanting to play on stream, and a lot of them have been like survival, like horror type style games. Like I don't know what it is, but like ever since I've played Parasite Eve, I'm wanting to find like more games in that kind of like genre. I think I found a few. Some of my friends suggested like Silent Hill, the Silent Hill games and stuff like that. I have never played a Silent Hill game, so I don't know how any of them are. I am a bit nervous though, but you know, I think it could be fun playing, you know, some of those games. And then there was another one. Um, it was Silent Hill, of course, Resident Evil, right? I have a confession: I've never played a Resident Evil game. Like, never played one. I've seen my brother play it. My brother would play Resident Evil. He played Resident Evil 4, some of the newer ones and stuff like that. But I personally never played Resident Evil, so I guess it's time, guys. Am I scared? Maybe a little bit. But I think it'll be fun though. And then there's Dead Space. Dead Space I could try playing again. Okay. I have a huge confession, okay? I think out of all the survival horror games I'm probably scared to play, it's probably Dead Space. The reason why for that game, because like when I first I always remember the first time I played that game on PS3, dude, I was so terrified that I could not beat it. There's this one part of the game where this arm comes out of the wall and it just starts dragging you like between these cracks of the wall. So it tries to pull you right through that. And then like right at the edge of that, I shoot the arm. You have to shoot it like multiple times and then like eventually it lets go of you. And then after that point I was like, dude, I cannot progress anymore. I'm too scared. I was legitimately terrified in that game. Dead Space is good. Lucky played it. Oh, did he? Dude, I'm so happy he played that actually. My older brother also played Dead Space. You know, he loved the game too. I actually just watched him play it. And I was curious about it too at one point and I played it, but I was like, dude, I got so scared. I could not that was one of the first I played like some scary games, but that was like one of the first like survival horrors. I was like, I cannot play this. I was just too terrified. But who knows? I'll try again. Maybe on stream I could try again and play it. Wait, have you tried Alien Isolation? Oh, I haven't. That is on my list, Galaxy. I would love to try Alien Isolation. Actually, I've never personally finished it because I'm too scared. I can understand, dude. Yeah, like Alien Isolation is definitely on my list. I would love to play that actually. Like, I think I've seen stuff though. I think the AI of the freaking Alien is like a little too advanced sometimes. So like I'm a bit worried about that. What's that? Oh, I have to go now, but it was so nice to see you again. Oh, no problem, Jay. Jay, thank you so much for being here. Like my eyes lit up when I just saw your name and everything. Like oh my gosh, and my heart and everything. I was just so happy to see you. Like Jay, thank you so much for here. I'm so happy to see you. You definitely have a good one, okay? And of course, tell Lucky I said hi. One day I will make it to his stream. One day. But Jay, thank you. And definitely, we will definitely try to have a collab again at some point. I would love to do that. Jay, have a good one. Oh, Squishy, hello. Gosh, I love Alien Isolation. Squishy, how are you doing? Oh, so you played Alien Isolation, Squishy. How was that? How's that for you? Of course, I will tell him. Aw, thank you, Jay. Definitely have a good one, okay? Have a great one. Also, I have been good. Thank you. Oh, Squishy, I'm glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. How was Alien Isolation though? You played it, right? Have a good one too. Yes, yes. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Yeah, I will definitely play Alien Isolation at some point, to be honest. Because I do want to know how it's like. I kind of seen the like a little bit of it, but I don't know very much about it. I did find it scary. I didn't find it scary personally, more just tense and exciting. Oh, I see. I was really excited for the horror aspect of it. Oh, dude, I can understand that actually. I think that's kind of where I am at right now with uh like survival horror games. Like when I played Parasite Eve, Parasite Eve wasn't necessarily scary, but it was spooky, and it made me want to play more games like it. So that's why I'm like wanted to explore more survival horror type style games. Oh, I got a dash as well. I gotta head to bed, work tomorrow. Oh, no problem, Shimon. Thank you so much, and also wish your brother happy early birthday. Oh, I'll let him know. Okay, I remember because we shared the birthday. Oh my god, Shimon. That's totally right. Happy early birthday to you as well, dude. Oh my gosh. I will definitely let him know, okay, Shimon? I think he will absolutely appreciate that. But you have a good one, okay, Shimon? Hopefully work is not too rough on you tomorrow. So, yeah, but yeah, yeah, gosh, they did so well with the game. Oh man, really? I'm happy to hear that actually. Peace. Yes. See you later, Shimon. You have a great one, man. The amazing Shimon. I'm happy to hear that though, that they did really well with the game. Is Alien Isolation the only Alien game they made in a long time? Have they made any other Alien games? Yeah, I'd say Alien Isolation is not so much of a shooter as it's just a game about positioning, timing, and stealth. That's what I got from it, actually, Squishy. Like that's the impression I got from the game. Which I don't really mind. I don't mind that at all. I think that's totally fine. Like I don't need I personally don't need like shooting or anything like in the game. As long as the game is engaging and fun, that's what really matters to me. I mean, it would help. It can help to have a weapon, to defend yourself. Yeah, I'd say Alien Isolation. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, read that. Like firing a weapon is very high risk. It's so cool. Oh, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. So it's not something that you can just like use whenever, right? You have to like really. What's the word I'm looking for? You have to like really um what's the word I'm looking for? Like use it wisely, basically, right? You have to use it very wisely. So I like that. I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good thing to have, actually. Speaking of like Alien Isolation, I don't know if it's a similar game, but are you familiar, Squishy? Are you familiar with like Evil Within? And what was the other one? I had another game in my head, like the Evil Within, or the one of the Resident Evils. You have just like you just have to be prepared for the immediate consequences that will follow. Oh dang! Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that, Squishy. I'm not familiar. Oh, you're not familiar with it? Oh my gosh, Evil Within, man! It's been so long since I've seen that game. Yeah, like Evil Within was one another good one actually. I didn't play Evil Within, but I've seen my older brother play it. But I feel like that's a game I would actually like to try at some point too. I think I remember him really liking that game, and I think there was like two of them, right? There was like Evil Within 1 and like 2, I believe. Oh, hold up, let me. No ads this time. No ads. I I have played a bit of Resident Evil 4. Okay, yeah, I know Resident Evil 4. I have not played any Resident Evil games actually. Basically, if you shoot, it's very loud, and it gives it and position to everything in the air. Basically, oh, I see. That makes sense actually, dude. I kind of like that though. It makes you really think, right? That's a fun game mechanic, but also that's kind of scary. I feel like I like it, but I don't know if I like it at the same time. I would have to really think about what I'm doing, right? So you need a hiding spot or an escape plan thought out in advance. Ah, I see. Okay, I like that. You have to really think about your actions in this game. And that could work for me, but I'm kind of a noodle brain sometimes. So I'll see how I'll do in that game, but I'm definitely going to play it. I think I want to play that game, honestly. I'll try to come up with a list actually. It doesn't have, you know what? Honestly, it doesn't have to strictly be survival horror, but maybe I think any game I guess that has some sort of like horror aspects to it, I would like love to like play them honestly. Oh gosh, if you streamed it, I would be so psyched. Oh, really, Squishy? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I will put that on my list of games to play. Honestly, I have a huge list, guys, of games I would love to play on stream. And I just have to get to them. Like yeah, get to them to play them, and stuff like that. But Earthbound Beginnings is so hard to play. If anything, I will admit, I think what I'm going to do is I might sneak in another game on the side to play as I'm playing like Earthbound. I mean, right now I'm just chatting, so I mean, so it's totally fine. But like, I might get like another game. So right now I'm also playing Donkey Kong Country because I really want to beat that game. I said I always want to beat that on stream, so I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'll find another game that I can play on the side. I want to play something that's a little more, mm, I guess, up there. I'll try to maybe one of the games I could try could be like a survival horror game, and I'll try to figure out which one I would play on stream. And who knows, maybe it could be Alien Isolation. I'll have to buy it first though, but I don't really mind. I could buy it soonish, so but yeah, so we'll do that. Or, I'll just start with Silent Hill since my friend's been telling me to try those games. Guys, I have so many. By the way, if you definitely have like any like survival horror or just like horror style games that whether it's indie or like AAA or whatever, retro, like definitely let me know. Like I would love to check it out, to see how it's like cuz I've been literally like on the search for this stuff. Like I said, I don't know what it is. Ever since I played Parasite Eve, I'm just like, dude, I want to like explore this genre more and find more games like this and everything. So that's where my mind is at right now. I want to play all of them, or at least as much as I can. Speaking of which, too, like that new Silent Hill that's coming out, Silent Hill F, I think. That is definitely on my list. That game looks so interesting to me that definitely gonna play that at some point. Honestly, would love to play that game. Are you thinking, Squishy? Thinking about any survival horror games that there could be? Indie horror. I'm scared. A pixel nightmare is a really good one. Wait, I'm scared. A pixelated nightmare. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look this up. Um, I'm scared. What's it called again? A pixelated nightmare. Oh, this thing. Dude, I've seen YouTubers play this way back. What the heck? Okay, I will put this on my list. I actually don't mind trying it. I've never played it myself, and it's been several years since I've last seen it. So, wow, dude, this is like nostalgic. Squishy, how the heck did you remember this game? This is like early like 2000s. Like no like late 2000s. Sorry, the name is weird. Oh no, it's fine. Oh god, what is happening to my Twitch? Oh, it's a big fave of mine. Oh, is it? I'm so happy to hear that. It's a classic, dude. I've seen YouTubers play this way back, dude. What happened to your Twitch? Did something happen, Squishy? Yeah, I'll definitely play this actually. Dude, what the heck? I got like whiplashed. I completely forgot about this thing. It just keeps freezing on me, and I miss stuff you say. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, just let me know. If it freezes on you, if you miss something, I don't mind repeating it. So, you can hear it. I don't mind repeating myself. I can definitely do that. At this point, guys, I'm just chatting. I don't know what I'm really doing right now. Oh, ads are coming up. I don't know if Squishy can hear me. Let me just type. Oh, okay. You can hear me. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can. I have Twitch Turbo. Oh, nice, Squishy. Very, very nice. I'm glad you have Turbo. Turbo is really great. Honestly, maybe I should get Turbo so that I can like just, you know, um, hear like I mean, just watch everyone's streams without any worry of like ads and stuff like that. Maybe I should turn the icon on. Wait, icon? What do you mean? Gosh, sometimes I'm gonna have 4 icons in chat now. Wait. What's the icons? What is this? I don't know if I know what you're talking about, Squishy. Sub VIP, top clipper, turbo. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, dang, dude. Let's fight the truck. I'll be honest, guys. I don't actually know where I'm going. I absolutely need a guide. I have a guide, but I'm having too much fun chatting at the same time. Psycho truck. I know. He's a psycho truck. Actually, when I see that truck, it reminds me of this really old horror movie that my mom and my dad used to watch. It was like I don't remember what it was called, but it was like this killer truck from like the 80s and everything. And my mom said that movie used to scare her so much. I can't remember the movie though. It's I don't know, it's super old. I was like a little kid back then. I love clipping good moments at so sometimes I get a top clipper icon next to me. Oh, I see. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's talk to this guy, guys. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through, but you need a ticket ride to go. Okay, I don't know what we're doing, guys. Let's go to reindeer, I guess. And it's 48. Yes. Let's go here. Guys, look at that. Choo choo. The train is going. Choo choo cha cha. I'm just joking. Guys, look at this advanced cutscene. Whoa, it's so pixelated. I'm joking. I wonder how amazing this looked back then. Seeing this little animation going across the screen, I mean. Isn't it mind-blowing to think how, like, these pixel graphics back then were, like, so mind-blowing back in the day? I mean, they're cool as aesthetic now. I still really like pixel art and stuff like that, but, the first introduction to, like, the stuff back in the day, people were probably like, whoa, what the? So amazing. Whoa, nice graphics. I'd love to get my hands on that game. Yeah. Coding from Legends on the commercial. Oh, I never seen that commercial. That's fun. But I've never seen that commercial. But yeah, like people seeing graphics like this back in the day. I remember when I first saw the Super Nintendo, um, Maniac Truck. Guys, what is happening right now? 63. Oh gosh, he's doing this. You guys, we're dead. When he does this, nobody can attack him because they're just too busy coughing out like the gas he shot at them. So guys, how's your day going? We're not gonna survive this, I don't think. So, like I said, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm so lost in this game, guys. Keep on trucking. I mean, what else is there to do, right? Oh, we actually got him. Look at that, guys. We survived. We didn't die. Oh my gosh. What a miracle. It's all thanks to chat. You guys. You guys are so amazing. You made it all happen. Little saucer. No, get out of here. Okay, we're gonna fight them actually. Out of here. 87 damage. Neither saucer destroyed. Yes, he is. Okay. 12? Holy moly, don't kill Paula, please. Oh, he was already gone. He attacked the same one. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Actually, is that when you attack enemies, it doesn't go to the next one. So if you kill one enemy, it doesn't attack that one. It attacks the same spot. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Cause you know, why not, right? Guys, why not? Are we fighting a truck again? No, we're fighting a bird. Not an eagle, guys. It's actually just called a bird. That's how you spell bird in Earthbound. It looks like eagle. Just remember that. Oh gosh, no, guys, Paula fainted. We needed her to live so she can level up. Doshite. Why did you do that? Okay. He's gone. Oh gosh, guys, I completely forgot about the randomization in this game. The randomization in this game is evil. It's evil, guys. You can be stepping for a few seconds and then you just go straight into battle again. Ah, Jeff. Don't hurt him, please. Okay, 31 damage. Tatakai desu. Let's go. Acha, 99. Here's that ad. Oh, is that the ad right there? Hold on, let me try to go back real quick. Ah! Guys, we're fighting a half a car. Okay, let's get this. 66 damage. Ah! He's dead. Alright. You win. We did. Okay, okay, let's go. Please. I at least want to go back. Let me go back real quick. We're fighting another psycho truck. Get out of here. 67 damage. Yes. Oh, hey, said hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Can I heal? Oh, this is a farm. Is there anything here where I can go to heal? Not sure. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that. That's very, very good to hear. It's nighttime for you, right? I think it's night for you, right? It's also night for me, actually. I'm a madman, you guys. Playing games at this hour. Who does that? I'm just joking. Who am I kidding? I do it all the time. Ow! Why is it? There's so much damage. Ah! Are you serious? Jeff is getting hurt from that? That's so much damage, dude. Ness, please. I'm begging you. Why is Jeff the only one attacking and then Ness just loses absolute control? Like, he can't breathe. Ugh, come on, dude. Yeah, it is. Yeah, about 4 in the morning. Oh my goodness, dude. It's 4 in the morning for you? Oh my goodness. Are you not tired? Are you tired? I just realized we fought a monster here. That's not good. Oh gosh, please tell me this is a town. There's a little doggy house here. Oh gosh. Guys, there's a lot of dog houses here. Nope, I'm a night owl. I can see that. It's okay, I'm a night owl too. I tend to stay up um watching streams or drawing or as you can see, playing video games. Being a night owl life is amazing because you get to see who's awake at night. I don't know where I was going with that, but you get it, right? There's all these houses here, but there's nothing for me to rest in. Doshite, why? Why? I need a place to heal, dude. Okay, is there anything over here? No. We just have buildings, guys. These rectangular doors. Apparently, Earthbound is like really mean to like rectangle doors. You can't go through those. You're not allowed to. But if it's circular, then it's like, oh yeah, you see that? Circular door? You can go through that door. Bag lady. What is she doing out here in the middle of the woods? 81. Bag lady attack. Just suffered 5 damage. Okay, that's not bad. You know why it's only 5 damage? She just probably tapped him with it. I don't imagine that there's like vegetables or fruits in there. I imagine that there's like clothing. Because that's what it looks like. Okay, we have to go back, guys. Hoot hoot hoot. Get the crew playing Mother 1 and there's a lot to do. You guys should also be playing Mother 1 right now. Play it on your emulator, play it on your NES. Let's all play together. Shooky. But you need a ticket to ride. Okay, Union. I'm just gonna go back here. We're going back to Union real quick, cause so that my character can rest. Paula's completely out right now. He needs to be revived. I think I'm supposed to go to Reindeer, actually. You know, as the train is doing its thing, let's go ahead and check. Oh gosh. I forgot. I had like I'm scared pixelated on my phone. It popped up when I was like browsing. It scared me. Okay, when you are ready, go back to Reindeer or Marysville. That's so we have to go to Reindeer. So I was in the right place. Yeah. I forgot I had an open squishy on my phone. I just see the space. I was like, whoa, jeez, what was that? I spooked my own self. Okay, we're here. It's like me waiting for my food to be warm. It's like me waiting for my food to warm up in the microwave. That's what it felt like. Okay. Gotta run all the way back down. That's the rocket that got us through there. Jeff is low health, but we're not gonna lose to this bird. Right, Jeff? Or I mean this, sorry. Or Ninten. His name is actually Ninten. Well, I will warn you that games loves deliberately closing itself, so be... Wait, what up? Oh, I will warn you that game loves deliberately closing itself, so be prepared for that. Wait, which game are we talking about? Are we talking about this one, or are we talking about, I'm scared. I'm scared? Okay, okay. I was like, wait, what? Am I missing something here? Ah, well, there goes Jeff, guys. He was standing on his 2 legs, but no more. Inez was not happy about that, so he completely destroyed the fugitive guy. What does it mean the fugitive regained all his senses? Are they saying he turned to a good guy? Is that what that means? Okay, let's go back down. Okay, we're back, guys. Look at this. City with buildings. Isn't that nice? Okay, where are we? No. Where's the hospital at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we gotta bring back our fans, guys. Back from the dead. Hold on, no, not Ness. Let's talk to Jeff. Jeff, please get up. Dang, dude, 190? That's so expensive. 100. Okay, how much is Paula then? No, not Ness. Jigao. Okay, can I please? Ah, stop it. Let's go talk to Paula, please. Thank you. Domo. Treat medical treatments, yes. Thank you, Paula. Glad to see you are fine now. See us again. We will at some point, unfortunately. Because the enemies here are just way too tough. Alright, guys, we came back, and now we gotta run all the way back because, you know how Terubu Gamus can be. I'm joking. Terubu Gamu. Okay, 195 for a night care stay. Yes. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't have enough money, guys. I'm broke. Okay, let's go here. Which one was it again? Check. Guys, that's how you know I haven't played this in a while. Just kidding, guys. I was joking. Um, it's this. Wow, 8,000? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, can I go back? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the CD drive. I'm joking. Can I withdraw a deposit? Yes. Okay, we have 8,000. You know what? Let's just take about 900 of that. Probably too much money, but it's okay. It's okay. Now we gotta run all the way back. Guys, I don't want to do this. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can save first. It's better to save, right? If we have progress, with the stuff that we have, then it'll probably work. Let's talk to our Oto-san. Onegaishimasu, please. Thank you. Spend your money wisely. Height. Yes, Ness. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Cebu. I get woozy headed. We're back from the dead. We're heading back outside so we can get that bread. Is that from something? Is that from something? Oyasumi Otosan. Okay. Is that from something, Squishy? I actually don't know. No, I'm just coming up with raps. That was actually pretty good. If you got me asking if that was from something, then that was really good. Thank you. Yeah. You caught me by surprise. That was actually really good. I can't even do that. I got no rap skills. But look at Squishy here. They can rap. Mad Car became a pile of junk. Oh, dang. We just ruined him. Dude, I just only walked a second. No, he became Mad Car to Psycho Car. Look, he's red now. He's just angry. I kind of want to get into improv rapping so I could just come up with random stuff. Dude, do it. Honestly, people who improv rap blow my mind because it's literally coming up things within the spot, right? And that's an absolute talent. It's even people who are good at like improv, like just improv, like jokes and stuff like that. Those people are really good. I don't know how they end up doing that, but that's all just intuition and skill, right? Like you come up with that through practice, right? Which is interesting to say because I guess in that way it's also the same with language learning, right? When you're trying to acquire a language, you speak through your subconscious and instinct, right? After a while, it just comes to you. You don't have to think about your words. You just kind of just comes to you after you encounter the words enough times. Wait, where in the world am I going? This is not the right way. Migi, we need to go to right side. If you practice, I think it's a lot of muscle memory in a way. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, like I said, like language learning. Like when you're trying to acquire a language, um, You don't really think about the words that come out of your mouth, right? You just kind of say them. And once you get that intuition, it's kind of like things are very natural for you, right? If you practice as it comes second nature. Yeah. That's the general idea, right? And I admire that because that definitely does take, a lot of skill to build up and everything. Guys, we leveled up. All right, who leveled up? I didn't even see who. Who was the one that leveled up? I didn't even see who it was. I wasn't paying attention. Gosh, speaking of language, what is it? What is it, Squishy? Smash! Little also suffered damage, 94 damage. You win! Yes, we did. My Japanese friend was showing me a little prototype of an RPG Maker project he started. Oh, that's so nice! He speaks perfect English, though. Oh, that's good. I honestly, though, I feel you on that, Squishy. Well, you already know, though. We speak to the same person, Lady Hakuto, right? Or Lady Hakuto. She speaks really good English and Japanese at the same time. I absolutely aspire to get that way at some point. But for her, it just works for her because she's already Japanese. So, but we was picking a file to load, and it was like, I can't read the whole thing on that. It's in katakana. I have a confession. I completely forgot my katakana, so I cannot read that. But that's cool though. And it kind of shocks me that I was able to instantly tell that said file 1, file 2. Oh, dude, I can see it now. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Like, I have to see. So for katakana, like, I have to see it in context because it's like, because I completely forgot all my katakana. When I see it in context, I can read it, right? It's like retro game, right? Or retro gameu, right? Within context, I can read that. But if I separate the individual katakanas by themselves, right? I haven't because I forgot the individual characters, I cannot read them that way. I have to read them in context of certain words, right? That's my problem. My brain just read it instantly, and I didn't even realize it was looking at Japanese. Yeah, that can happen actually. Like, I didn't know it said file there, but the reason why is because I didn't see it in context to like if I was playing a game, like if I played a game like I don't know, like Parasite Eve or whatever game I'm playing, right? If I saw the word file, then I would know. Was that Tentaku's Tentaku? Oh yeah. That much I got actually. But what's so funny is I ended up writing Tentaku in hiragana. What's that Tentaku? Automatic. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. I'll allow it. There you go. That's so weird. Oh, I clicked off the game. No. But if anything, like hiragana and katakana or kanji, sorry, not katakana. Uh, I know. Okay. I don't know like a lot of kanji, right? But there are ones that I do know, right? Especially in context to certain things that I've seen, you know. Like, of course, if I see a title like Zelda no Densetsu, right, or Kaze no Klonoa, right, titles like that, I know what Kaze means. I know what Densetsu means, right? Densetsu is legend, Kaze is wind, Mizu is water, right? Au is hero, Yume is dream, just things like that, right? Well, those words only stuck because there was like a meaning behind it for me, right? And that's the thing I've learned about, when you're picking up language and stuff like that. Spaced repetition is good. You can do SRS and things like that, but that should not be like the main I should say the only thing you're doing when you're trying to acquire a language, right? Because it's like you start to get only what's in that context, right? So I'll give you an example of a word, right, that for whatever reason I could not remember. Modoru. Modoru is basically just means return, right? And when I was learning that word, literally I kept countering that word and I just like, what the heck does Modoru mean, right? And I learned it a lot through what's it called? Space repetition, right? Or Anki. And like, but I didn't use Anki in such a long time. Like I kept seeing Madoru, 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 and then all of a sudden I'd be like, oh, what is that, right? And I couldn't understand that. Height, yeah, yeah, right, yeah. Like it's hard to understand. I mean, it can be hard for a word to stick if there's no meaning behind it, right? Then out of nowhere, you know, I was playing a game in Japanese, and the word Madoru was there, and I was like, I've seen this word before. What was it? And just out of nowhere, as I was playing that game, I looked it up again. And then, with just whatever reason, in that context, this is why context matters, right? Or context, or I should say, for you to solidify a word, you have to see it in multiple contexts, right? You can't see it just in one way. I mean, sometimes, like I said, yume, that word just stuck with me instantly, right? Same thing with densetsu, right? So like those words stuck with me like instantly as soon as I read them because they just had this strong meaning that I really liked, right? But Madoru, for whatever reason, I'm playing. I think it was uh Digimon World, right? So I bought Digimon World for my PlayStation One and Japanese, right? And I was just kind of just playing through it. Uh, the main reason I have my games in Japanese is just to acquire words, vocabulary, right? So I'm playing that game. Oh, awesome! I had that game. Yeah, I love Digimon World. I played it in English, back when I was a kid. So, I know the game in English, right? But I decided to get in Japanese just for language acquisition stuff, right? So, I'm playing Digimon World, right? And they ask about your character's name, namae something. I don't exactly remember the whole entire sentence of it. Uh, and as you're typing your name, you have your kana, you have your katakana, you have your kanji, and then I think during the side it says shoryu. If I'm pronouncing it right, I don't know, which means exit, right, or end, something like that. Which I thought would be owari, but it's not. Owari also means end, but there's shoryu, which also means end. So I'm confused. I don't know which one to properly use, right? So, but in context of this game, Modoru was there, which means return, right? And I'm assuming, yeah, you return, to a previous space to type in a character or a letter for your name, right? I think you can type in ego or English, to type your name in English, right? But I just typed in Japanese. I typed tentaku in hiragana because I felt that was easier, but also because I couldn't remember how to type it in katakana. So I just typed it in hiragana. And so, I saw Madoru and I clicked on it and I was like, oh, okay, so it means return, right? And then here's the thing. A lot of the contexts I remembered when I was playing this game, I remembered when I booted up Zelda no Densetsu, Ocarina of Time, right? Or Toki no Ocarina, right? That game. When I was playing that, I remembered that I think it was B or A, I don't remember. When you pause, you can press B and it says Modoru, which I think also means to exit, I think, right? Was that namae wa nan desu ka? Namae wa nan desu ka? Yeah, yeah. It asks it unless you're saying like it asks for the name, right? Like namae wa nan desu ka? It was asking about that, but the way they worded it was a little like interesting. I'm not sure how they worded it, but I knew they were talking about the name because they said namae, right? So that's all I just needed to know. Sometimes you just need to know one worded thing, and then it actually helps. So Was trying to remember how I'd ask what your name is. Yeah, yeah. Namae wa nan desu ka? The two kanji there obviously means namae. So that's all I need though. Is like I just need to see those two kanjis, and I already knew like that's what they're asking for. And honestly, in context, you would just know, right, that they would ask for it. Because you know, the game, like for example, Super Mario RPG was the first one of the first games I played in Japanese, and I was just kind of just you know playing through it. Uh, what's the word? I want to use a word. I was kind of, I guess you could say, intensive reading it. So when I was playing, I haven't obviously beat it. I'm still at the very beginning of Super Mario RPG, right? And when I was playing that game, uh, they also asked about the character name and stuff like that, right? But through context, you kind of already know because they show you like the letters. You can type in English, katakana, all that type of stuff, right? And that word, I think that word there was there again, right? Modoru, but I didn't understand what Modoru was at that time. I just couldn't remember it. And yeah, when I was playing it, uh, I can't remember what I was saying honestly about this. All I ended up saying is that was like the first game I played in Japanese. Oh, I was intensively reading it. It was the first game I played where I literally would sat down in every paragraph, not paragraph, sentence I came across in that game. I would literally use my phone and highlight the. So I use Google Lens. That's how I usually play when I play games in Japanese. It's the thing I like to use, and I would just take a picture, highlight the word or the sentence, bring it up in Google Lens, and tell me in Nihongo Romanji, and then it'll also tell me in English, right? Or ego, whatever you want to say, right? And from there, uh, I read it in Romanji. After I read in Romanji, I break it down. So I go into the sentences and I literally dissect it, trying to figure out what word is what, so I can I know what word equals what, right? And then from there, uh, I use my own flashcards and I just put them in there and try to see if I can have them as a review. That's basically what I do, and that's how I remember some, you know, Japanese vocabulary and stuff like that. Has some of the words stuck? Yes, and also no. And the reason for that is because I was trying to remember how. Okay, yeah, yeah. You break it down. Yes, Galaxy. I do. I do a dance. That's how I break it down. I'm just joking. But yeah, so yeah, I break down the sentence, right, and I individualize them to their words, right. And sometimes they'll have, I guess, I'll just say call like an extension. Um, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a word in a sentence. Uh, for some reason, it eludes me. I can't really think of one. You know what? Let me go to my notes real quick. Let's go to my notes, see if I can find a word. Okay, abunukata, right? Um, abune. Oh, you know, that's dangerous, right? Abunakata, right, is like, oh, that was really dangerous, right? So I think kata is like a. How do I explain kata? I don't know how to explain kata. To be honest, you know what? That's not a good one. Gomen. I don't know how to explain that one, but I just know that abunakata is like that was dangerous, right? Um. Oh. Uh. What was it? There was one another word I learned. Dude, it's slipping my mind. What was it? Uh, it's very close to abunakata, I think. Um, guys, I'm having an absolute brain fart. What word is this, dude? It's bothering me. I just had it. My favorite streamer would say it all the time whenever he was trying to keep himself in check. Uh, what was it, dude? Mm, what was it? Okay, I can't think. I don't remember it now. But I thought if I could remember it, it was a good example of a word that I think fits to how I kind of break down a word and find like the actual meaning of the word. Because sometimes there's like like I said, quote unquote, I just say extension because I don't know what you call that, right? Um, and then there's the actual word because a lot of in Japanese, they tend to have that. You know, kind of like your tabemas or your mas and your mas, your how do I say this? Your mas, yeah, your tabemas, your mas, your not tabetai. Yeah, you can say tabetai, right? Like those are like extension. Those are what I call like extensions, quote unquote, right? Um, but they bring like a different meaning to like the word that you're like reading and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I wish I could give a better definition. I want to use that word so bad, but like I can't remember what it was. The streamer I'm watching is Harutomo. He's one of my favorite Japanese streamers that I watch. And he's probably still streaming right now. He's playing Mario Party, right? So he's playing that right now. But he kept saying Owatanai. There we go. Yosh. Okay, so Owatanai. So Owatanai is don't panic, right? But you could say Awata, right? So Awata is like panic. So if you want to panic, just say Awata. But Awatanai is don't panic, right? And why is Awatanai don't panic, right? Because nai is negative, right? So here's an oh okay, I have an example now. I just noticed Jeff had leveled up. So um what was it? Tanoshi. Tanoshi means fun, right? So Tanoshi, yeah, Tanoshi naite. So if you say Tanoshi is fun, if you say Tanoshi naite, that is not fun, right? Naite is used for e e verbs or e something. I can't remember. I just know of words that end with e, they tend to have naite. So kanashi naite, not sad. If you say kanashi, that's sad, right? Tanoshi, which is fun. Tanoshi naite, not fun, right? Uh, things like that, right? I don't know where I'm going with all this stuff. All you need to know is like, yes, that's just. I don't know how I got to this whole Japanese talking thing, but anyway, um, that's how it is. Japanese is interesting, and I have been having a lot of fun, learning Japanese and everything. Uh, is it difficult? Yes, mutsukashi. Demo, tanoshi desu yo. So yes, it's also fun, but definitely challenging, especially when you encounter words that you don't fully understand the meaning to. For example, this is a title, right? And my Japanese friend told me this, and he told me that not, which makes sense, right? Because not all titles in games or things is direct translation, right? And so I was being mind boggled for the title Zelda no Densetsu Kaze no Takuto. If you translate that, that says The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker, right? And here's the thing: kaze means wind. No is a particle that possesses a noun, right? So the noun, uh, basically the action of the noun, I guess you could say, right? So if you say kaze no takuto, right? Takuto is like a baton, an instrument that's used, right, in the game of Legend of Zelda. So if you say kaze no takuto, takuto is a reference to that baton, which is why it's called Wind Waker. And when he told me that, I was like, okay, I guess I can see that now. I can see how that equals uh Wind Waker, right? Because like I was thinking in English, you don't really question that, but I guess when you think about it, you kind of do. You might say, well, why is this game called The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, right? What does that have to do anything? And in Japanese, Takuto is a more direct thing, right? To say Waker, right? In English, you just say Waker, but we don't say in English, um, The Legend of Zelda Wind Baton or something like that, right? There's nothing like we don't say that, and that probably wouldn't sound as good as Waker, right? So it's like it's within a context kind of thing. So I just remember that I was reading that title, dude, and I was like, that was driving me insane. And I told my Japanese friend about it. I was like, why is this? Why the heck is this like? Like Waker. I was like, it that doesn't make any sense. Why not just say Waker in Japanese, right? And he was telling me, he was like saying like, well, not all titles are you know direct translations, right? And I was like, that hit me, and I was like, oh duh, of course, right? Yeah, right. It's not just like that in Japanese. It's like that in English too, right? You'll come across a title in something in English, and it's not always a direct translation to the movie or something like that, right? So of course, like as usual, whatever English title eludes me in my head, but I'm sure you guys, pretty much know whatever those things are, right? You know. Anyway, owarida. I'm finished with Nihongo speaking desu yo. We're done with that for right now. But thank you for listening to that. Choto something. I can't remember what I was gonna say. My brain went blank there. But basically, there's only a handful of what do you call it? Japanese that I know. I can read kanji. Um, the thing is about kanji though is that I feel like for you to read kanji, the way I see it is you got to look it up. I don't see any other way how you're gonna know kanji other than looking it up. Literally, that's how I learn. It's like just look up the characters and you would know, right? And the way how I know how to read it is just simply because I've encountered the language so much times, like your brain starts picking up patterns, and that's how I was able to read like some kanji and stuff. So thank you for the lesson, sensei. Doitashimashite, Galaxy-san. You're welcome. I mean, one day I'll probably speak actual proper Japanese, so that's probably not until a long time till now. If you want to know where my level is at in Nihongo, my comprehension skills is still quite far. But I have had times where I would be watching, my favorite streamers and stuff like that, and I could actually understand what they're saying, and it blows my mind. That actually, when that was happening to me one time, I was just like, "Whoa, what is happening, dude?" I could like actually understand what they're saying and stuff, like, and it was cool, you know. But there's definitely many, many times I'm watching, these people, and I could barely understand anything that they're saying. And honestly, all that tells me is just that I need more context and more vocabulary. The biggest is vocabulary. I can't put a number to it, but it's like there's only so many words that I know in Japanese, like vocabulary wise and stuff like that. And the thing is, it's because it's like uh, there's just words that haven't stuck with me yet. Like I tell my brother this all the time, or my brother, and I tell him that like I know more words, right? But here's the thing, I'm like, I hear it again, I hear it again, I hear it again, right? Here's an example, soshite, right? I keep hearing that freaking word, okay? And it's like I'm like, oh, what does that word mean again? I look it up and I'm like, oh shoot. it means this, right? Like that keeps happening to me. It's such a simple word, right? Like soshite is like I think. Look, I can't even remember right now, dude. Say I forgot again. I freaking forgot what soshite means, dude. It's like it's. I think it's how is it? However, or but like a continuation towards a sentence, right? I can't remember what it was. Oh, me too. Oh my gosh, literally what soshite. Yeah, like soshite I keep forgetting, right? Or subete. Or I actually know what subete means now. It's like all or everything, right? So that finally started sticking with me. But subete for whatever reason just keeps freaking like I think it means and. Yeah, like oh it's and, right? Yeah, like subete is and, right? Like but it's such a simple word, right? But literally I hear Japanese keep saying subete all the time and I'm just like, "Oh shoot, what does that mean again?" You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, there's words that I've definitely heard several times, dude. And, like, I know the words, but my subconscious has not acquired it yet. You know, I have not fully acquired the words, you know? And I'll always remember this podcast I watched about when it comes to language learning or acquisition is it's hard to really say, right? But like, and I don't know if this makes sense for people, but like learning a language and acquiring it are two separate things, right? Just because you learn the language does not mean you have acquired it. And I hope that makes sense, right? You could memorize all the grammar in any whatever your target language is, right? You can memorize all the grammar points, the functionality of it, and all of that, right? But that does not mean you'll know how the grammar actually works unless you engage with the language with actual native speakers, right? Because that's when you'll actually know how the language works, right? It's the same with English, right? We have all these grammatical rules and stuff like that, you know, and everything. But it's like but the way how we speak, right? It's like we sometimes don't follow those kind of rules, right? We just kind of just use English in our own way, right? Was that anime has taught me as well. I mean, Galaxy anime can teach you how to speak Japanese. It's true. It's very true. Any content you engage with in your targeted language will always be a helpful thing, no matter what. Um, it's just the biggest thing you need to have is comprehensible input, right? Comprehensible input is the very thing that guides you into understanding the language and everything, right? And then sometimes, I can understand this kind of question that floats in people's minds. It's like, well, how do you get comprehensible input, right? And it's like, if you don't understand anything, how do you get comprehensible input? And that's true, right? And to be honest with you, I'm not sure how to fully explain that. I honestly don't know how to explain comprehensible input in the way that makes sense. It's just like the only way you can get it is you have to make things comprehensible, right? So say for example, um, you know, you're watching something in Japanese or something like that. Like for me, example, I like watching streamers and all that kind of stuff, right? My biggest streamer I like usually watching sometimes most times is either Harutomo or Inagami Korone, right? I end up watching them. I To be honest with you, I really love watching Inagami Korone, right? Because she's actually the very first person I watched in Japanese. And with her channel, she tends to speak a lot of Japanese that somehow I can just actually pick up and actually understand what she's saying. Of course, like I said, there's still a lot of vocabulary that I don't know, right? I can't fully comprehend. I don't know how it works, or like, yeah, just I can't. Sometimes I don't understand what she's saying at all, or words that she's saying that I've never heard before, or I haven't really fully acquired, things like that. But she tends to be my most favorite because I can understand her. But I was thinking, like, how did I get to this point? Kind of understanding what she was saying, right? And it's because it's like what I literally do with Corone was that when anything she would say, I would just look it up. Okay, what does that mean? She would say like whatever, right? And then I like write that like put that on my phone or something like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, that means that, right? So it's like that's how I started slowly picking up all these things that Krone was saying, and I end up learning how she speaks, right? Um, and I guess that's one way how you can say like, that's what how comprehensible input kind of like, right? It's like kind of just like I guess in a sense pick up things as you go. At least that's how it's been for me, right? Like I don't know how to explain that kind of stuff, you know? Like I just know for me, language acquisition is just engaging with the language in a way that works for you, where eventually the words just come to you, right? Um, I can't tell you how Densetsu, AU, or Nizu, whatever word, Modoru, or Shoroku, or Shiro, Akujo, words like that. I can't tell you how these words like just came to me, right? It's just I just engage with the language, right? So it's just like stuff like that. And if you notice some of these things, some of them are from titles from games and stuff like that. I love video games, so sometimes words like that can stick. I believe, and I think most people probably who are into like language acquisitioning and stuff like that believe is that in order for a word to stick with you, it has to have a meaning behind it, right? That's why people are saying like if you use Anki and stuff like that, and you just try to memorize the words, you're going to forget them, right? And that's so true. There has to be some meaning behind the words for it to stick, right? And the reason why I say it's so true, because literally, dude, I had a flashcard thingy I did like months ago. It wasn't like Anki, it was like kanji study or something like that, right? Which is basically Anki, right? And I was like, I was into it, dude. I was doing that thing for like at least about 2 or 3 months. Then for some whatever reason, I don't know what happened. I just stopped doing it. Nothing happened. This is just a weird thing I do. I would just randomly just stop doing it. And after like 3 more months or 4, I just forgot everything because those words weren't meaningful, right? So it's like it's not to say that Anki or things are useless. They have to be a supplement to your language learning or whatever, stuff like that. Anyway, I don't even know how I got into talking about language learning stuff, how I got here, but whatever. All you need to know is that language learning can be fun. Um, if you can find the right materials and stuff like that. Acquiring words can be fun, but also hard. You know, all you have to do is keep trying your best. Ganbatte, you know that word, right? Just go out there and keep doing what you can and everything. And eventually words will just start picking up. Oh, because I started rapping and we were talking about muscle memory and comparing to language. Oh, that's true. That's how I got there. That's actually true. That's definitely how I got there, Squishy. Thank you for reminding me about that. But yeah, it was fun though talking about it for quite a bit. Anyway, but yeah, like eventually words will come. Gotta keep trying, right? My Japanese friends definitely encourage me to keep trying. Since they speak Japanese and all that. Lady Hakuto especially, she was one of the bigger ones. Especially when she spoke English, I was like, dude, you could speak English and Japanese at the same time, and you're very good both. Like, dang it, I wish I could be like that. But for her, like I said, it works for her because she had an upbringing of learning the language at that time, right? But for me, I'm learning like I want to say nowish. Like I've been learning since high school, but I stopped that how many years, right? And then it was only recently until I started picking it up again. So who knows how things will be in like 3 or 4 years? We'll see, right? 1, 2, 3, learn language with me, but I were back in the game and grinding XP. Basically, basically. Oh, excuse me. Sumimasen. I'm burping, guys. But yeah, that was fun. I'll be honest though, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'm so lost, guys. Onegaishimasu, please help me. Um. Oh wait, what were we doing again? So we came to reindeer. Um. I don't remember. Oh, what? You know what? Let me look at this guide. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Since it's getting late, it's kind of getting late. Um. Department store says yes. We're just gonna try to at least make some progress, right? Guys, we have to make some progress here. Okay, let's read this guide. All right, when you are ready, go back to Marysville. Make sure you carry at least $48. Go to Reindeer. Oh, and north to the train tracks. Follow the north. Go to Union Station. Okay, buy tickets to go to Reindeer. Then exit the train station when you arrive. Go south to reach the town. Feel free to explore. Okay, so we need to go to the town. That's what we're gonna do. I am finally updating my website. Oh, nice. That's very cool. What kind of things are you planning to have on your website? Okay, let's get this guy. I think maybe we should stop the train. Mad car, yes. That suffered damage 13. Um, please don't. Please don't kill him. Okay, Ness, thank you for that. Currently, it's a landing page that hit 12 art pieces from July 24. Oh, nice. Hey, that's still nice. But I want to upload July 2025 art. Oh, nice. Hey, that's really cool. I like that. You know, speaking of websites, I should probably make my website too. Maybe at some point I will. Some people sometimes ask me about that. Wait a second. What? Did I? Wait, where are we? Did I not go to the right? Nande. Wait, where are we? Talk, you're here to visit? Oh, this is just... Oh, no visiting patient? Okay, no, this is not where we're supposed to go. Please. Where in the world, dude, is the, Why is this door pink? This door is pink, and this one has, like, a blue wall here. Why is it like that? Okay. Please tell me that there is an inn somewhere. Because I absolutely need a heal. This looks like the same town, though, so there should be one here, right? Police officer. Hello. Okay, depot. No, this isn't it. Guys, I'm lost. The hotel's right there. Wait. Hotel, yes. Itarashai. Thank you. Don't let the bite bugs bite. Sorry, I can't. They're gonna bite me anyway. Ow! Ite. Wait, no, we're not. Did I sleep already? This place is not on the map. Wait, no, I'm not trying to check the map. I'm just trying to check. Okay, it looks like we healed. Oh yeah, Jeff doesn't have any psychic powers. Only 2 kids here do. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna save. Then he did say explore a little bit if you wanted to, but you know what? I want to make some progress, so that's what we're gonna do. You spent the balance 8,484, guys. That's a lot of moolah. I wish I had that much money. Wouldn't that be nice? Going to sleep now. Yes, save progress so far. Good night. Yes. Oyasumi, Oto-san. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. Now we're gonna go upwards. Wait, let's just read the guide again. I gotta read the guide. Okay, talk to the man near the front of the department store and say, yes, get free... What? Hold up. Free food explorer. Talk to the man near. Okay, so let's talk to the man near the department store. Guys, just talk to this man. Where is he? I think he's over here, right? No, that's the hospital. Just kidding. Okay, we're down here. No. Doko desu ka? Where is it? Koko? Nai? Koko? Nai? Where is it? Where the heck is this place, dude? Ah. Okay, the department has to be up here, right? If it's not down there. No, those are houses. Guys, where is it? Did I just not see the department? What? Am I crazy? There was definitely an apartment. The guide says there is one, so there has to be one here. Alright, we're just gonna keep running until we find this thing. Find it. Oh, here's the hotel. Are you the guy? Hey, kid, just hold on to this money for me. Don't tell the cops or any about. Oh, doshite. Am I supposed to do this? Honto? Yes, get some free money. Okay. Don't worry. Don't run away with it. What? Why is he giving me free money? Talk to the man near the department store and say yes to get some free money. You can get flea bags from the dirty kid in the southern part of town if you get. Okay, I don't really want flea bags. Those aren't really useful. You're a smart kid. He just decides to give you free money. You can get plasma beam, aka death beam, in and translation for Lloyd in a department store. Oh, okay. So let's go here. No, good. Thank you for shopping. Oh wait, maybe upstairs. Right? Nagai, guys, it's so freaking long. Okay, welcome to our shop. We'll sell weapons. So plasma beam. That's what I need to get, right? That's what they're saying. Let me check again. You can get the plasma beam. Okay, yes. Okay. Guys, I said okay. I don't have enough money though, but we can always. Are you sure you don't want that? We'll come again. Yes, I will. Yoroshiku. Thank you for welcoming me. Let's exit now. Where the heck is the... Dude, I keep getting lost. Wait, no, the apartment, right? I just have to be here. You just have to get some money out of this thing. Ninten, the kid who just walked into the shop. Weapons? That's exactly how he thought. Okay, goods. Who are you talking to? I have no idea. Goods. Cash card. Alright. We just need... Eh, probably too much, but you know what? Let's just do 300. It's fine. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's go up here. Sports goods, right? No, it's actually weapons. Ah! Jigao. Okay. Welcome to welcome to our shop. We sell weapons. Okay, they want me to get the plasma. I want to make sure. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. I don't want to make a mistake, you guys. Okay, you can get the plasma beam, aka death beam, in the fan trash. Yeah, for Lloyd and department. So keep it in mind that it only has a limited number of use before it disappears from your inventory. What? What's the point of getting it? You are ready to move on. Go north from town until you find a ramp. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. Thank you very much. I wasted money. Do you want anything else yet? Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Please visit us again. Or onegai something I don't know how to say the rest actually. Go down. Should I get more money? Hmm. I don't think I should. Just in case. So let me get the goods here. Let's check here. What? So does he have it? Okay, he has plasma bean. What's that? Arigato? Arigato? Wait, huh? Onigashimasu. I thought it said arigato. So, gomenasai. My apologies. Onegashimasu. Yes, onegashimasu. Please. Okay, but he does have it, so onegashimasu. Okay. Or are you saying I should get some money? Or no? Um, I feel like I shouldn't. I think I should wait, right? Because I don't know how hard the next area is gonna be. If I die, I lose my money. And I'm worried. Talk. Do you have something in return yet? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I was just helping you remember it to end a bit. Oh, I see. Naruhodo, thank you. Okay, I blanked out. What was I trying to do again? Oh no, wait, hold on, sorry. That is true, actually. You know what? Hold on, let me try to find at least the next thing to do. You know what? I actually might actually end stream a bit. Let's try to at least get through this whole first part right here, which isn't too long. So you're ready to move on. Go northwest town until you find a ramp to higher ground. Okay. Before we continue, we should save. Because I don't want to lose all my stuff. Okay, where is it? Department. Let's talk to our Otosan. Yes. Thank you. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, please. Gimme. Seibu desu. I need a Ima. Thank you. All right, so now that we're saved, let's go ahead and go. They said northwest, right? Okay. Geography. uh Migi. No, it's not right, right? Left. Northwest is left. Right. I know my map, right? So we have to pass the town. Okay, let's read the guide real quick, actually. You can get okay, no. If you are ready to move on, go northwest from town until you find a ramp to higher ground. We need to find a ramp. Okay, let's do that. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hidari is left. Oh, okay. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. East and west, I have been recently trying them. I know. Same. I keep forgetting the locations. Puffed, 31. Let's fight. Ah! Itai. Ite. Okay, we know. 30 damage. That's a lot, dude. Swiftly. Jeff attacks. Thank you, Jeff. Tatakai. Fight back, please. I'll learn a noob. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I get directions correct. You did. Thank you so much. Dude, the enemies. Fighting too many. Tatakai. Let's fight. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Let's get him. Take that. He's dead, guys. He's gone. I forgot what I was gonna say. I wanted to make a joke. I was gonna say. Little saucer. No. Let's get him out of here. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. He's out of here. Go! Just joking. Go back where you flew. You don't want you here. Oh, please. Oh, nice, Jeff. Thank you. 48 damage. I love it when they do smash attacks because it takes so much damage. As long as the enemies are not doing that to me. No, 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 no. Fight him. No, no, no. Don't. Wait. This is northwest, right? Oh, you have. Oh, they said a bridge. Eh? What? Is it over here? Nanamanai. Wait, what is this? Oh, guys, he's flashing. What's happening? Okay, this is what we're gonna. Hold on, let me check the guide. I am lost, you guys. Go west, follow the tracks until you see a cliff wall. Go west between the trees and the cliff wall. Uh-huh. Yeah, go between the trees and the cliff wall, then go northwest, find a ramp, high ground. Keep going northwest up a series of ramps, and you'll find a house. Is this the house? You go in, you find that the old man can't walk right now. So leave the... Okay, let's check and see if this is the house. Is that supposed to be him not being able to walk? I can't understand. Same, my friend. I can't understand a word the old man says either. Okay, can I speak to him? Hold on, let's do telepathy. I can't talk very well without my dentures. Okay. Alright, so now what's next? Keep going northwest. Okay, we did that. Keep going northwest up the Cedar Ridge Map. You'll find a house. Go in. You find old man can't talk. Oh, talk right now. So leave the house, go southeast down a ramp, go counterclockwise further until you find a sign. Okay, so I'm assuming they're talking about the sign over there, maybe. So, um, okay, maybe never mind. Little saucer. No, get out of here. Wait, I made a mistake. Why did I do that? Jeff attack, little saucer was gone. I know. Yes, 73 damage. Little saucer is destroyed. You win. Yes. Okay. Let's go back up again. Oh, this game lets me. It really enjoys what do you call it? Have me fight monsters a lot. Please. Eagle A gone. Jeff attack. Oh, I realize that Paula has very low health. We'll be okay. Okay. He's gone, guys. Finished. Dun 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 dun. Yay, it's all uploaded now. Oh, congratulations. Very nice. Na 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 na. Oh, to answer your question, wait, how do you say congratulations again in Nihongo? Tanjobi omedetou, right? I think that's wrong. I can't remember. I wanna also add movie reviews, game reviews, and calligraphy. Oh, that's nice. Hey, I think that's go for it. I think that would be very good. Arigato. Domo ariga. Sorry. Sumimasen. Uh, どういたしまして. Was it Tanjobi? Yeah, Tanjobi is for birthday, right? I forgot how to say congratulations. You guys, I don't remember. I can't remember it right now. Paula suffered damage of 20. Oh, dang it. I should have healed her. Why did I not do that? Ah. Omedetou. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, that's what it was, right? Omedetou gozaimasu to Squishy-san. Okay, Barbat suffered. You win. Yes. Okay. Where is this thing they're talking about, dude? My people are dying. Yeah, Tanjobi omedetou, right? Is congratulations on the birthday. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. My brain keeps putting the two together mistakenly. I would just say it. Was that Tanjobi? Also being Tanjobi? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I reckon I know it in kanji more than in what do you call it? Hiragana, because that's how I usually see it. So when I was reading in hiragana when you wrote it, my brain was kind of like, "Oh, what? What am I reading right now?" I'm not used to seeing it in hiragana. Okay, dude, I'm so lost. Doko, where the heck am I going, dude? Doko desu ka? Please don't kill Jeff. If you kill him, I'm going to be really sad. You know what? I should probably heal him. He needs to heal. How do I heal again? Oh, sight. Healing. No. Is it life up? Paula can't heal. She's not awake right now. Ness. Picao. Can I go to Ness, please? Thank you. Okay. Healing A for Tomodachi, Jeff. That did nothing. Uh, Doshite. Okay, fine. This one, right? Ness tried Tomo. Okay. I keep picking the wrong thing. Okay. I don't know where to go, guys. Where the heck am I going? No, not there. They said go southeast, which is this way, right? You have to. I don't like this. Okay, maybe down here. I probably have to get out of here. We have to go southeast. We find a sign. Nez attack. Mad car suffered damage of 67. Yes, he did. Please don't kill Jeff. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought that was Jeff. Oh, Urashi. No! Don't. Don't do it, please. Should I heal him? Please heal Jeff. Jeff, I am begging you. Please don't hurt him. Oh gosh. Well, ah, that stinks. Come on, Ness. I know you're having an asthma attack, but come on, dude. We're gonna end up dying. You don't recover. Come on. Recover is another word I actually forgot. I learned that in Parasite Eve. I don't remember how to say it actually. Nez had an asthma attack. I know he's having his asthma attack. Tatakai. Ima, please. I'm begging you. Color? What was that, Squishy? Color what? You lost the battle. Well, it's the end of the road, guys. We died. Once more. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I should probably revive them first, actually. I misheard, I think. Oh, you mean the word I was mentioning? Recover. Not color. I couldn't remember how to say recover, actually. I actually don't even remember the kanji for it as well. I have to relook it again. Wait, we have to heal them, right? Fukatsu for nande, how do you say it again? Fukatsu nanamanai, I don't know. Okay. Let us go down. Bum bum bum. Where is the There's hotel, there is. Okay. No wait, wrong place. We have to go to the hospital because these two are ghosts right now. Fukatsu desu. Jeff to Pala to Fukatsu desu. My Nihongo is very simple since it's hard to come up with more stronger, complicated language or messages. Nihongo Gengo Mutsukashi. Okay, can I please yes, Jeff. We want to get Jeff to come back, please. I got no moolah. I'm broke. This is why I hate dying in this game, dude. Man, your money is punished so bad. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back, find the department, get our money, pay up front. the fee that is hospital fees. Okay, where is this hospital again? I have terrible sense of direction, as you can see. I can never remember where to go. Okay, here it is. Alrighty. Let us no 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 no. Yes. No 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 no. Let's go to goods. We have to go to cash card. Use. Can I help withdraw money? Yes. How much would you like to withdraw? We'll just take 900. It's my default. Thank you very much. Okay, now we need to go up. And we need to find our hospital again. Because, you know, we gotta recover our friends here. Our Nakama, our Tomodachi, our Yure. I think Yure is only just friend, I think, right? Could be wrong too. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. Okay, Jigao. Come in inside. Hotel. Okay, let's... No, Jigao! Go, man. Where is it? We're looking for the hospital. Do they not have a hospital here? Why? I need one so bad. What even is this? Is that a burger place? Okay. We have a department. Excuse me, sir. Okay, that's the hotel. Nothing. Ah, Doko! Where the heck is this place, dude? I don't think it's here. I don't think they actually have... Ah! My mistake. Okay, excuse me, ma'am. Can you please revive my dead friends? 300? Oh, dang. That's more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Welcome back, Okaeri. Jeff-san. Paradis. Height. Medical treatment for those injuries. Total height, yes. Please give me. Okaeri, Pala. Yes, we have them back. Tomodachi is back. Okay, now we can save. Let's go ahead and do that. No, 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 no. Let us Seibu desu, please. Onegaishimasu. Yes. Oto-san. Seibu desu. Thank you. Thank you for going. Yeah, sleep now. Yes, save progress for now. Oh, yes. Oyasumi. Please don't push yourself too hard. Slam. Okay. All right. I know we barely made any progress, but it's as if we make much progress in this kind of game. But I might call it here, actually. It is getting kind of late. But I had a lot of fun, honestly. It was a whole lot of fun. Even though I didn't really make much progress, I had a lot of fun chatting. Definitely. So, you know, that was the highlight of it all, right? We'll hopefully try to make more progress next time in this game, though. I do have a guide, which is good, and as you can see, I at least have some sort of direction to go, which is wonderful. As much as I really enjoy, retro RPGs like this, I will admit my least favorite thing about them is how directionless they are. That you can get so lost in it without a guide, you'll be playing this for practically forever, which is the design of it. Because back then, video games back then didn't have things that we had now. And the best way to keep people occupied is by making them lost, which is not great game design for me, but hey, it's what we had back then, right? I did not grow up with this game, but or very much NES games. I was more I know more Super Nintendo than I know NES games, but at the end of the day, I'm still having a lot of fun. I enjoyed this game. I would love to beat it, and I plan to. So that's what we're going to do. So next time when I stream, hopefully we'll be making more progress. A lot more progress, because it's been quite difficult in this game. Hey, Tentaku, hail. Oh, Shoal, hello, Shoal. I'm really sorry. I'm going to be ending very, very soon. My apologies. But let's go ahead and close this out. Guys, it's gone. It's gone. No, what happened? I'm just joking. Alrighty, guys. Oh, look at that. Ending stream. You know what I just realized? I completely forgot to turn up the volume of the game, and I completely apologize for that. Next time I will do that, but honestly, I guess it wasn't too bad, right? Shoal, yes, it's Shoal, Galaxy. We have not seen Shoal in a while. It's great to see them. Hello, Shoal. I hope that you're doing very well. I'm happy to see you. Thank you so much for being here. 本当にどうもありがとうございます. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I'm well. That's good. 嬉しいです. I'm happy that you're doing well. That's great. Bye. Oh, thank you, Squishy. Later to you as well. Yes, guys, I'm definitely happy to have caught the end of the stream. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Shoal. As usual, I'm always happy to see anyone that comes to my streams. It means a whole lot. Especially everyone else that was here earlier. Like, thank you guys so much. It always warms my heart knowing that people want to, stop by my streams and, come watch me play and chat and everything. I'm really grateful for that. You guys really make my streams really fun and special. So, thank you so much. ということで、終わり。Today's stream is finished. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. How do I say this? わからない。ごめん. I don't know how to say it, so I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you so much. Oh, Natalie Rain? Hello, Natalie. I'm so sorry. I'm ending my stream, but it's so great to see you. I hope that you're doing well, Natalie. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully, you'll be able to see my next stream. I would love to chat with you. Yes, Squishy, thank you so much. You guys all have a great night, okay? Or morning, whatever it is for you guys. Mata. Hi, mata ne, Shoal. Thank you so much. I will see you guys later, okay? I'll try to catch you guys maybe Friday. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe I could sneak a stream in tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But later during the day, I might be watching a movie with some friends if they still want to watch. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye bye. As you know, the usual. Sayonara. Bye bye. Oh wait, hold up. I want to do something actually, if you guys don't mind. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can raid someone. But you guys are more than welcome to, go if you need to. I mean, it's late. It's late for you guys, or some of you guys might be busy, so it's totally fine. But I want to know if I can raid someone. Okay. I have a question. Do you guys know how to raid? I have not raided in so long that I forgot how to do it. Oh, no, that's not what we're trying to do. I can't find, there's no information here that shows me or tells me how to raid. You can usually raid from Twitch stream view. /R. Oh! Oh, thank you. Let me try that. So, /R. Raid channel. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, I guess we will go to Twitch real quick. Oh wait, can I mute this? I don't want you guys double hearing. Sorry about that, guys. You heard double. I'm just gonna check in my channel if there's anybody on that I could raid. Let us. Oh, what do you know? Jay is streaming. Okay, maybe I will raid Jay since she is streaming right now. I have some Japanese streamers, but I don't think you guys are gonna be able to understand them. Harutomo is finished, unfortunately. I wish I was able to catch that. He closes pretty early. Hito-san, I don't think... He's playing a horror game right now. What game is this? Okay, we're gonna raid Jay. I think Jay would be nice. Don't worry, raid whoever you please. Oh, okay, thank you. We're gonna raid Jay. She's playing Phasmophobia right now. Let me get this. I think I just highlight her name, right? Let's do that. I hope I can get this. Highlight her name. I hope this works. This is my first time reading, guys, in a long time. I apologize. Okay, raid J. Does that work? Invalid username. Okay, hold on. How about we try this? /R J. Unrecognized command. Wait, /raid. Maybe it's like that, and then I type the name? Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. The raid has been made. I will see you guys later, okay? Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time, probably on Friday. So, later. Okay, guys? Have a good one. And like I said, if you guys have to go afterwards, hey, that's totally fine. Alright? Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one. Nah.